Hello, friends, and welcome to another episode of Mindfully Breathing with Flowering Smiles. I'm Matt Buchanan. Today is the fifth episode into the Calm Ease Deep Dive and the 11th overall. The first deep dive was all about free-forming the gathas and how resilient the meditation is. Then we explored peace and happiness as our guideposts in meditation. Crossing the line into being was all about grounding ourselves in our own sensory experience or our sensory consciousness so we receive the Dharma in the most direct way. The previous episode, we explored the many ways love emits from our smile. A smile is a very important part of our practice. Today, we're going to talk about healthy relationships and how Thay's calm ease meditation begins nurturing a healthy interpersonal relationship from our very first breath. Once we can do that for ourselves, then we can offer a healthy relationship to another. Overall, our focus is still on the Buddha's full discourse on breathing, but we are going into a deep dive into the Calm Ease meditation. It's a lovely meditation that is always applicable and is readily available with its simple gathas. In, out, calm, ease, smile, release, present moment, wonderful moment. So far, the deep dive has covered try and break the meditation, peace and happiness, crossing the line into being, smiling love. Today is healthy relationships, and the last one is on liberation. There's so much life to experience and discover with the Calm Ease meditation. Thank you for your gift, Thay. Healthy relationships. A patient, kind, thoughtful, compassionate, insightful, loving friend is a beautiful gift that can support us in seeing the beauty in our suffering. Such a friend is always grounded in the moment so they can be fully present. They are being, so their mind isn't filled with criticality or judgment. They are fully immersed in listening, just listening. They hear both the happiness and peace of the moment, as well as our suffering, breathing and listening to their experience of the moment. Insight comes and is offered as a loving invitation. Maybe the insight is, I will sit with you so you don't have to be alone. The Calm Ease meditation sets us up to be a friend to ourself, and then secondly, a friend for another. The Calm Ease meditation cultivates our interpersonal relationship between our suffering and the insights from the seeds of consciousness. We begin the meditation by listening to our breath, and then both our breath and our body. Our mind becomes filled with the awareness of our sensory experiences, our sensory consciousness. As we breathe in, we're fully aware of the lungs filling with air, our shoulders rising, tension in our shoulders, and a subtle shift of our weight across our bottom and legs. At the conclusion of our out-breath, we can feel our whole body relaxing and sinking more deeply with each released breath. We are being with our breath and our body. It's in the here and the now that the critical and judgment mind quiets. We can tune it out like the surrounding conversations at a restaurant. The Cleveland Clinic states communication is key, but so is kindness in their article on healthy relationships. While being, we are listening deeply, and listening is an important half of communication. Kindness is easily expressed and offered as our judgment mind is quieted. Conditions too are quieted, since judgments of better and worse are quelled. You can listen to your suffering unconditionally and without judgment. You hear just as it is, nothing more, nothing less. The Calm Ease meditation fills our mind with the sensory experiences of our breath, then our body. In, out. Hello, my in-breath. Calm, ease. Oh, my tired body. You can ease and relax. We're listening to our breath. We are listening to our body. We are listening for tightness and offering calmness. We listen, then we offer ease. That is all we're doing, listening and responding with loving kindness. So the meditation is in accord with the Cleveland Clinic statement, communication is key, but so is kindness. Continuing to listen, we are offering the kindness, gentleness, and loving of our smile to yourself. That is the practice of loving kindness directed to oneself. As Thay says in the longer Calm Ease meditation, there is plenty of communication here in the intrapersonal relationship, and kindness is expressed and offered through our loving smile. Our judgment mind is quieted. Hence, we only see ourselves as we naturally are, without labels, without imposed beliefs or self-imposed expectations. This is a safe place. This is our true home. Listen to how Thay speaks of this experience in the chapter Listening to Ourselves from his How to Connect book on page 48. Mindfulness of listening and speaking can help us restore communication. We begin by coming home to ourselves and practicing mere recognition, which means listening to whatever thoughts and emotions rise up without judging them, and then letting them pass without holding on to them. We can learn to listen to our own suffering. We don't have to try and get away from ourselves or cover up unpleasant or uncomfortable feelings. We are there for ourselves, to understand ourselves, our suffering, and our difficulties, and to transform. Before we can listen to another person, we need to spend time listening to ourselves. The interpersonal relationship is like any other relationship. It takes time to trust it. There is a period of getting to know you, a time of discovery. Enjoy this time. It's always there for you. As you become comfortable with being in this space, your healing will continue and you'll grow and mature more quickly. Eventually, you'll be excited to discover suffering in you. You'll know exactly how to greet it, how to listen to it, and how to love it so it can transform into a beautiful flower of compassion. These flowers are for you and for you to lovingly share and offer to another. A little more from Thay's Connect book. This is from page 56, Listening to Others. The most effective way to show compassion to another person is to listen to them. Once we know how to listen to our own suffering with compassion, we can listen to someone else with the same compassion, and our listening is like a salve for their wounds. We listen with only one purpose, which is to give them the chance to speak out what is in their heart and to suffer less. We refrain from interrupting or attempting to correct what we hear. When we see and understand the other person's suffering, compassion is born in our heart, and we no longer blame them for their behavior. We only want to help and bring relief. We can do this by listening deeply, with compassion, and without judgment. Let's experience this healthy relationship in meditation. with kindness, greet your whole in-breath. Enjoy every out-breath for just what it is. Kindly greet, enjoy. Hello, my body. Smile. I am here for you. Hello, I am here for you. I am listening to you. I hear your tensions and aches. Listening, hearing. With calmness, smile to your body's tensions. Gently share your breath's softness so the tensions can ease. Smile to tensions. Share softness with tensions. Lovingly smile to your body. Enjoy the soothing release. Smile, release. Feel the wholeness of your breath and body as one. Rest in the moment's beauty. Breath and body as one. Rest in beauty. present moment, wonderful moment. As you begin a journey discovering this interpersonal relationship that you have, be curious, have wonderment, explore it. And as you come to places where tension is high, be gentle. Kindly greet that part of you. Hello, I hear you. Stay grounded in your breath, in your body, and your sensory consciousness so your chattering mind can quiet. Then you can give full attention to any part of you, to happiness in you, to peace in you, to sadness in you, to tears that are falling, to joy of just being. Cultivate that loving relationship. Hold yourself. Love yourself. As you do, you will discover more of who you are in yourself, around you, within others, and all around you. Wishing you peace and happiness as wonderment and gratitude interplay, ending in erupting joy.